Hello, ladies. Welcome back. Well, my name is Lisa Marie Grantham, and I'm founder of the Goddess Lifestyle Plan, and I'm with Lisa Michaels, founder of Natural Rhythms. And we're joining together because we have a joint venture coming up at the end of December called Create a Dynamic Year 2020 for Entrepreneurs. It's a virtual planning day. It's amazing. We're recording during the Capricorn new moon, the most powerful planning energetic window of the calendar year, and we really want you to join us. It's both of our passions to help uh, women entrepreneurs really get their message out there in a big way, because what we know for sure is that when a woman steps into her power, and she puts on her lady boss pants and gets her message out there, it ripples out into the world, changes lives out there, but it also changes her life and her family's life and everybody she loves and holds dear too. I know it's been a game changer for me, and I am able to do things for causes that I love. I'm able to make changes that I'd like to see in the world. And I just love that. It jazzes me up. So Lisa is going to be she's been learning a lot this year from what I understand. I can't wait to learn it too. And as one of your bonuses for investing in Create a Dynamic Year 2020 for entrepreneurs is Lisa's going to give us a 3-hour class on promotional plans. And I believe she's going to give us a little taste of that right now. So Lisa, take it over.
Thank you, Lisa Marie. So I just want to tell everybody that, first of all, I started as an entrepreneur. One of my first successful businesses was I had a 500 pupil ballet school, but I also developed an early childhood syllabus that I taught to a lot of teachers. And I was on the cover of Dance Teacher Now 3 different times with my programs. I had something called Dance Camp. And then I moved to 20 years of facilitating workshops, developing products and programs, certifications. But I felt like I was kind of stuck in my capacity as an entrepreneur to really grow further, bigger, and wider than I'd ever been before. I needed to learn more. And that's one of the things that I think gets a lot of entrepreneurs stuck, is that they only have a certain skill set, and that's what we're always working to up level. And whenever you can get around somebody who's really strong as an entrepreneur, I mean, you have just done such a great job developing your skill set, Lisa Marie. And when we can get something new that really propels things forward, it makes a huge difference. And that's what really happened to me this year. I'm like, I have got to up level despite all my experience. And when I started learning from this group that owns several multi-million-dollar companies, that 2 of them are publicly traded, I mean, what they do with this quarterly promotion plan, this is not any kind of promotion plan you've ever heard anywhere else. This is totally different. It is so powerful and yet simple. You know, a lot of times we get sort of stuck in this, like, I've got to write a business plan. That just doesn't work for me. This is energetically so powerful. I think you're going to love it. So what this, and they do this quarterly. They do a quarterly promotion plan. I was a little bit too much going month to month as opposed to thinking quarterly. This helped a lot. And so part of what you're doing when you develop this plan is that you're directing the forces of creation, which powerfully drives your business forward in ways that you just couldn't have imagined. Now, the other thing that when you're working with this promotion plan, it is about promoting you to your next level of growth and development. That was a game changer for me when I started like looking at it like, oh, this is what I need to develop next. And if I work on that, promoting myself to that next level, then it just reshapes what I do and how I think about things. The funny thing is, this promotion plan is only like 8 to 12 slides, and you really create it as a slide presentation, but it brings super clarity to what you're going to be doing. And there's 3 major parts to it. I'm going to back up. There's not three major parts to it. There's every slide has a different component. But there's these three things I'm going to be talking about are the objectives that you're going to put as part of your promotion plan. There's a lot of other pieces, and in the bonus, we're going to be like going step by step, taking time for you to learn what to do and to put it into practice so you get a real experience of how do I create this and how do I use it to drive forward what I've just brought in and create a dynamic year. So one of the things is that I often was having too many different things that I was focused on. This promotion plan really helps you to get centered and clear on what you're doing, but to not have too many to-dos, but a real clear focus. So in terms of financial objectives, you only get to pick 3 to 5. And I'll walk you through what that means and how to do it when we're in our day. But that means you don't have too many of this. They need to be honed in no matter how you package them together. So you only have 3 to 5. And then this was a big one for me too. It was the developmental objective. So let's say part of your promotion plan is that you're bringing something new in. Let's just use you, Lisa, with the Create a Dynamic Year book. Let's say that part of what you were doing in first quarter was launching that 2020 book. Developmentally, one of your objectives might be, how do I get this book on Kindle? Or
Yep.
how do I get this book in print? So that could be a developmental objective that backed up that financial objective for whatever that book was going to do.
I get it. And that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Just breaking it down into uh, a plan. It literally unfolds a plan for you. So what seems like like I keep thinking, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Sometimes our businesses and what we want to create or even a project seems monumental. This is
Exactly.
now compartmentalizing and giving us a nice bite-sized chunks to put into order so we get it done. Right?
Right. Exactly. And to think about it as this is a new system that I'm developing in my business. I'm not trying to develop every system I'm going to need for the whole year. Just this quarter, I'm focusing on these
These
3
things. Yes. Yes.
developmental objectives. And
Yeah.
when I get those done, that's going to move things forward. And again, 5 is a lot. I mean, they really recommend 3. But I went ahead and put 5. But the other thing is learning. So what do I need to learn as part of what I'm doing in this quarter? This is huge too. If it's not too big of a bite-sized thing, so you could have what I'm developing in my business and what I've got to learn to take myself to the next level. Maybe you need to learn to do in-person group events, or you need to learn to do a promotion plan. Those things are all going to be about driving your. So this is just 3 of the slides that are part of the promotion plan. But I thought they were so good, and they are incredibly helpful for driving your whole year, but really focusing on what that quarter is going to be about for you and as an entrepreneur, so you can really develop what you're doing. So what do you want to add to all this, Lisa? What do you think?
First of all, I am obsessed with this particular bonus because I really need it. I am one of those visionaries. I've mentioned it before, and a lot of time, and honestly, I'm just like this. This is how I organize my life: just pad after pad, this like this, and it's worked, but better. It could be improved, and I feel like this is going to put it in front of me. I love the what are the learning objectives? Because listen, ladies, no way that you don't have to learn stuff in order to take your business to the next level. Just not, no way. We have
Right.
skill sets that are natural to us. And then we've collected skills, but there are things that you're gonna have to grow, stretch, learn. And this now gives it to you right in front of your face. This is what I'm working on, a plan. It is the game changer in the bottom line of revenue in your business. I will tell you that when there is a plan, when there is structure, it changes your bottom line. You make more money. End of story. Because you're not
Right.
willy-nilly kind of flying by the seat of your pants. Because I've done that. In the beginning, I've done that. My mind works that way. I'm very airy. And, you know, I'm earthy too. But structure, that was my structure. Pads, paper, all that's, it's not a business plan. Ladies, it's not a business plan. If you desire to take your business from basic hobby level, or you're stuck at a plateau in revenue for a
Yep.
while now, it's time to get structured, because the structures support your next level. So
Yep.
I love that. And I love that you get this. Not only are you getting the virtual planning day, which we're going to have the whole year planned out for you. Now you will get another 3 hours of this amazing information. I can't wait to get my fingers on it and implement. So thank you for this bonus, Lisa. I'm excited to learn.
Me too, to share it. And, you know, like, let's go for it. I'm thrilled and I can't wait to have that day. I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, that's
Thank
awesome. Oh, yes. Thank you too. So ladies, the link to Create a Dynamic Year 2020 for Entrepreneurs, the virtual planning day, and this amazing bonus is somewhere beneath, or in the email you're reading, or below the video you're watching. So say yes to yourself. As a woman who teaches women how to say yes to their desires, if your desire is to have a business and truly make a difference with your business in your own life, in the lives of others, say yes to this. Say yes. Just do it. Find a way. That's what we do. All right.
you.
And we'll see you for one last video. I think we have
All
another
right.
short video. All right. See you soon.
Great.
Bye.